Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the Humble Servant Homestead, guys. As you all can see, what it is that I am actually doing. Mr. Abraham, guys, I am actually tying him out on a rope. Simple reason why he has been jumping all the fences that I have here on the homestead. Needless to say, right now, in a fence or a paddock, I cannot contain him. So therefore, I am tying him out so he can go ahead and forage and eat some fresh grass and shrubs, because that is exactly what they love. But one of the things before I get even in depth with this video, I also want to say what an awesome God that I serve, that we all serve, guys. And the other day I tied him out up here, and what happened, I have a bit of a burn pile, and I'll show you. And so I have a burn pile, guys, that I pretty much would put maybe some wood, trash, whatever it is that I have that I need to burn. And I had them tied right on this rope, on this tree right here. And I guess there was still some ember in this fire, and maybe went close trying to lay next to it to stay warm, or so, I don't know. But what happened, guys, as you all can see, his rope right here, he burnt it. Okay, sitting, or well, he has to be sitting next to that fire. He pretty much burned it, and we was out on the road. And it's just so happened that I tell my son, I say, hey, every 2 hours or so, I need you to come on up here and check on Abraham, just to make sure he's doing good, he's not tangled up around no trees or anything of that nature. And so by the time he come on out and realized that Abraham was loose, guys, that is why I said we serve an awesome God, because he was out, and yes, he did pay the garden a visit. Okay, but I just want to take you all in real quick to show you all what an awesome God we serve. So come on along and let's go. We're going to take a walk inside of the garden, guys. Let's go. Okay, and so yes, I am in the garden where Abraham actually came in, guys, and pretty much paid the garden a visit. Now, if you all notice right over here, we have some corn planted, and Abraham did not touch any of this corn. We also have peppers planted over there, guys, and Abraham did not touch any at all. So one of the things that I did notice, he did kind of pass right on through this area right here, and I'm going to show you all where he pretty much made his way to. If you notice, we have our beets planted right here as well. He didn't touch any beets, guys. We have our onions planted. He did not touch any onions. So come on, I'm gonna show you um what's pretty much going on here once Abraham got out. Okay, so right on over here, you come on a bit closer. No, he did not touch the beets. He didn't touch the onions, and he didn't touch anything in that area right there. Of course, he didn't touch the tomatoes either. But one of the thing is, I guess Abraham saw something that looked really good and tasty. And right in this area right here, okay, I had a cabbage planted in this area. Since then, I've took it out and gave it to the chickens, guys. But he pretty much ate that one down to the ground, leaving a few leaves on there. And if you notice right here, as if he came in and he started tasting some more and was trying to, trying to knock it out, guys. But that's why I said I serve an awesome God, because if Abraham did not move, and he came through here, move on out, and went out of the garden, and that was all that he touched. And for that, I am so thankful, because if you look, it's a lot of work went inside of these cabbages over here. And if he had came through and devastated these cabbage, it would have been a little bit heartbroken, guys. And so I am just thankful that that is all that he touched and went on about his business. Because him being out, hey, this whole garden could have been torn up. But hey, all praises be to the Most High. And that is why I say, you know what? I'm going to bring you all in and just kind of show you all pretty much, hey, what's going on? What Abraham is doing here on the homestead. Um, he's still growing. He's still doing what he do. Just the other day, he broke a horn. Just acting crazy. He break his horn, yes, acting crazy, keep on rubbing, guys. And so I know it is about probably breeding season for him, putting him in with the females, and that's probably why he started jumping the fence. But nonetheless, that's Abraham. That is Abraham, and I just wanted to come on in and pretty much show you all what is going on. But you all also go ahead and stay tuned. Yes, we are going to be coming in pretty soon. And yeah, absolutely. Do a little bit of a garden update. The simple reason why, because as stuff grow into the garden, I want to let you all see where it's pretty much starting from for this growing season. As y'all can see, yes, we did have some cabbage. I don't believe I took you all in when I planted these cabbages, but guys, we do have some videos on out there showing you all how we go about planting our cabbage so we can have a nice head of cabbage. One of the thing is cabbage, they love nitrogen, so just make sure that whenever you're planting your cabbage, you give them the right amount of nitrogen that they need. But don't overdo it. You don't want to just go ahead and dump it in, because yes, you'll probably kill your plants. So just go ahead and follow back up on some of those videos that we have did when I show you all planting out brassicas, okay? So that way you can see how we go about doing it. And even real quick, these onions over here, right now they're starting to go into their bulbing phase. And so I'm pretty much easing up off of the fertilizer. One of the things is with these right here, while they're growing, we're giving them nitrogen, fish emulsion at least once a week. And what we'll also do, you can see here, we'll come on in also with some granulated fertilizer, which is the chicken manure, guys. Your NP&K, it has your nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium in it, but we're more so focusing on the nitrogen, giving it these real nice, pretty, onion scabs. Yeah, scab. Say it again. Scallion tops, as you see right here, because that is one of the things that we need is real vigorous growth on your scallion tops. That is going to mean that the size bulbs that you get determine on how big and healthy these are right here. So just if you're growing onions, let's make sure you pay attention to that. Once it's going into the bulbing phase, guys, we pull back fertilizer. We don't feed them anymore. All we do is just water them, so that way those bulbs can swell up underneath the ground. And if you can see right here, that's what I said, they're going through their bulbing phase. There you go. You have they're coming. This year I'm not really trying to shoot for too much of a big onion like we had last year. We never do. Well, that's true. They just grow. But in a way, I'm not really trying to get no big onions like we did last year. So in the process of feeding, I did kind of slow down a little bit in the feeding, because when it comes time to sell those onions, guys, like one onion is weighing 1 pound. And so if you're charging X1Z for an onion, it's looking like, oh man, this one onion for X1Z. So we're trying to make sure we keep them relatively small, so that way you can have 3 or 4 onions in a bag that makes a pound for that price. So that's pretty much what's going on. But you know, for the most part, they are looking really good. They're looking nice and healthy. And you know, and with having healthy plants, it's coming out and tending to them. You know, so just keep that also in mind, guys. But stay tuned. We are going to go ahead and come on out and do a little bit of work in the garden, show you all some things. Um, you know, so just stay tuned for that. Like I also said, this garden here, if you all been following us for quite a while, you all see the method and how we go about growing, how we make our rows. Ever since this garden, ever since this channel was started, we started out with 2 foot rows, you know, mounds, guys. You know, because of the water retention in this garden and how the water would sit. We make our mounds high so that way we can have proper drainage, and so that way our plants won't be sitting in water. And so as you all see how we go about doing it for so many years, now we're moving and transitioning into more of now a no-till method with our garden. We do come on in with our fork and break that soil because hey, yeah, we'll, you know, yes, you see, there you go. But nonetheless, guys, that's going to be pretty much it. I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you all out there for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. And as always, peace and blessings to each and every one of you all out there. Remember, you keep a smile on your face, you be happy, you be cheerful, and you be blessed. Until next time, we will catch you all in another video. But before I leave, I noticed right now a lot of people packages is showing up a bit late. Okay, I have to bring this on out because some of you all that is getting envelopes may be watching this video. Your package is coming out late because these post distribution center is consolidating, guys, and that is why your package is showing up late. So just be patient. I know you all are eager and ready to plan on out, and I would be too. So just be a little bit patient. You could check the little stamp on your package, and you will see that your package was shipped out on time. Okay, so just be patient. We are doing what we're supposed to do here on our side, on our part. So hey, we're going to do a little bit more in-depth video on that as well, so that way y'all can be in the know. But nonetheless, have a blessed day. Catch you all in another video.